Hi, I'm Carolyn.
And I'm Garrett.
And we are Diary of a Family.
We're intentionally living life with you.
And today we're going to share with you the top 7 things we found to do for free in the Shreveport, Louisiana area.
Let's go. Number 1, the Barksdale Global Power Museum. The Global Power Museum had 2 sections to it. One being an indoor museum that included a theater, like a movie theater. It included a bunch of different exhibits, including the pedestal where President Bush stood during 9/11. It also included an outdoor section that you could walk around all the aircraft. It was pretty impressive to go and look at these aircraft right up. I mean, you were about 10 to 15 feet away from a B-52 bomber. And if you've ever seen one of those flying, you know how impressive it is.
Just a reminder that this is on the base, so you will need to bring your license and make sure that you don't carry any firearms with you. Number 2, the Louisiana State Exhibit Museum.
If you wanted to learn about the history of Louisiana, you will want to visit this location.
This included diagrams of how farming was way back when Louisiana was just becoming Louisiana. It has things from the wars that were fought, as well as costumes that are worn during Mardi Gras. It also had an entire wing devoted to cultural and artistic venues.
They had a really cool exhibit on the Indian settlements that were in the area and the estimated size, and those were pretty impressive on that size.
There is one whole exhibit of a boat made out of a log. It's huge from end to end. Very cool.
Number 3, the Shreveport Waterworks Museum. And the bonus with this location is that there is the Shreveport Railroad Museum right next door.
This is a great location and has some interactive pieces to it. The kids were able to see a mock-up of how water was treated for quite a number of years in the Shreveport area.
Yep.
As well as at the end, we were able to experience what the whistle sounded like at the Waterworks Museum. When the facility was open, this whistle would be sounded for the start of shift and breaks, and for I believe they even used it for curfew.
Alright, you get to wear these, you get to wear these. Well, hold on, you got to hear what I got to say first. Take them off.
Take them off, Eddie.
All right.
Timmy, take it off.
You're going to go first, right? Alright, come on. You're going to stand right here. So you're going to take this bar right here, lift it up, then bring it down, okay? Hold on, stay right there. Cover your ears. You want to try it?
No.
But you got your protection on.
No. It isn't so.
You want Dad to do it then?
Do it, Dad.
Timmy, you got it? Go do it.
It's fine. It's not going to hurt you.
It's just low.
You gonna try one more time? It's okay. It doesn't hurt, does it?
Go all the way up, Emma.
Go all the way up.
The train museum was a little bit smaller, but it's still really cool. There was a model train inside and tons of historical memorabilia.
It was really just one room with some really cool stuff to look at, but not much to do for younger kids who may not understand the items that they're looking at. Number 4, this is the Corps of Engineer Visitor Center. And we stumbled on this a little bit by accident when we took a ride down on the waterfront of Red River that runs through downtown Shreveport. This actually has a little bit of a museum exhibit inside and a very helpful Corps of Engineer officer who
Like a ranger.
would love to have a very long conversation about the history of the Corps of Engineers in Shreveport, Louisiana.
If you are a big fan of paddle wheelers or stern wheeler boats, this is the place to go.
We learned quite a lot about the changes that the Red River has made over many years, and actually how much sediment is in the Red River that gives it its name, the Red River.
Visibility is probably 0. Number 5, the Shreveport Community Church. They have an enormous children's play area that's indoors. What was fantastic about this was you could come any weather. It could be storming outside, it could be nice weather, it could be hot, and you can come in and let your kids go play on their park, and it was free.
Another great feature is that it is attached directly to a little coffee shop of sorts. So you have all the amenities of being able to sit up with your computer and a coffee or some sort of snack and just watch your kids play as you're doing something.
Yep.
Shout out to the Cover family who let us know about this awesome location. Number 6 on our list of awesome things to do indoors in Shreveport, Louisiana is, of course, the Bass Pro Shop.
There was a lot of really fun activities, even though it is a store. There's a shooting gallery that you can go to. There's a bunch of displays for like animal trophies. And then there is also a massive fish tank with some pretty unique fish. Lastly, you can pick up a nice snack for your trip home.
We realized very quickly that northern Louisiana was really set up for the outdoorsman, camping and fishing and hiking and hunting. So the Bass Pro Shop is really the place to go for all those things that you need to enjoy the outdoors in northern Louisiana.
Yeah. Number 7, the Shreveport Memorial Library. This is a really cool library system. There are multiple locations throughout the Shreveport, Bossier City area. So anywhere that we were staying, we were only within 5 to 10 minutes of a library location.
The first library we walked into was this very tiny one room, and the ladies there were very helpful. There were even a couple of computers set up for the inhabitants of the small community to come in and use the internet. We received a temporary library card for a total of what, $20?
Yep.
And we were able to check out 5 items at a time. We usually got 2 or 3 or 4 books and maybe a video or 2.
If you have any family living in the Shreveport area, you can actually get a membership to the library for free.
In all, we discovered that there were quite a lot of fun things for our kids to do in the Shreveport area that were free and were educational.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and as always,
Live life intentionally.
Bye.